This Enclave soldier we recovered has had some kind of surgery performed on him. His head has been cut open and his brain and spinal cord have been replaced with electronic devices.
I suspect these were wastelanders who were abducted by the Enclave and then turned into mindless slaves who could be controlled remotely.
This should certainly explain their newfound manpower. The last time we encountered these bastards, they were abducting villagers to experiment on them with FEV. It seems they have finally figured out the means to what they wanted all along. No, we cannot idly stand by and allow this atrocity to continue. The Enclave needs to be stopped and eliminated once and for all.
How on earth are we going to do that?
We already have everything we need to accomplish this undertaking. We know where their headquarters is and a way to get in.
You plan to use the spacecrafts to travel to Archimedes too?
Precisely.
But that would be suicide. We have no idea what will be waiting for us up there, or if we'll even be able to reach it.
I'm confident that with a team of our most skilled operatives headed by the courier, we will have success in this operation.
But what if they fail? It might only piss off the Enclave. Then they'll be coming after us at full force. We wouldn't stand a chance.
The Enclave may attack us at any given moment. It is imperative that we strike first. Catching them off guard at the core of their operations is the best shot we'll ever have against them. Not to mention, the technology we could gather from this space station would dwarf even the Liberator. I hope you'll understand, because we need to move on with this operation as soon as possible. Wait, what's the status on the Verta shuttles? Any chance we could use them to reach Archimedes too?
No need to waste time training anyone to find them. Currently missing, however. You see these two power cores? They are
Yes.
needed to power the Verta shuttles, and these ones are completely drained.
Yes?
You will need to find replacements.
Something you needed, courier? Surely we must have recovered some replacement power cores from the Enclave outpost.
However, I do know of a place where we may find one. No guarantees, but there's a trade hub known as Junk Fleet. The scavengers there have spent their entire lives searching every nook and cranny of this wasteland for pre-war tech.
Ah, of course. I believe Rancor knows the place well. He often travels there to gather intel on the frontier. We're bound to find something. Courier, I want you to go to Junk Fleet with Rancor in search of these power cores. Any leads you find, I want you to pursue. In the meantime, I will put together a specialized team for the Archimedes 2 mission. If you have any questions about the hub, Rancor should be able to answer them. And take this as compensation for all your hard work. You've earned it.
If you have any questions, now's the time. What are you getting at? We're doing everything we can and doing fine work at it. I won't lie. I sometimes question Blackthorn's leadership. Fine. I will fight and die for my cause. There. Well, thankfully, we're two fully grown at...
Hey, courier. Think you got time for a drink or two? Drinks will be on me. You deserve it for all the good you've done so far. Okay, let's meet at the rec hall. Quieter there.
So, let me guess, your solution to not getting involved is to get involved some more. Brilliant! Look, you hired me and Bolt to watch your back, so this is me protecting you. Walk away while you have the chance. Because I've been here before! I was the golden child of the waste, just like you, the person who got involved in everything. The Enclave sent me to Sandlot, told me to keep that place alive, to save it. I thought I could help them, because I thought I was the only one who could. I got them supplies, I got involved in things I never should have. I failed. Nothing I did mattered. They all turned against you. Then I went back and got kicked out of the Enclave. I lost everything. My home, my family, my boyfriend. So take it from me when I say that this will... Even if you do, things are just going to fall apart again for the next guy to fix. Everyone is... Really? 'Cause last I heard, the Vault Dweller did everything right and still got screwed over. And hell, no one knows what happened to the Chosen One. Maybe you're right. Maybe you will join them in the annals of heroic failures. Regardless,
Ever since I first arrived at the frontier, and sometimes I'm not always sure if, but now it seems we are only repeating everything I thought we were trying. We are starting conflicts with the locals, pushing them out of their land and stealing their Now we're in a war with the Legion all the way up here, and now the Enclave. It just never I thought by following Blackthorn to the frontier, things would be different. That's exactly what they would always say about Kimball. Don't you see what I'm getting? The point I'm trying to make is that every time we get ourselves involved in messes like this, good... I'm sure you don't want to... This was quite some time ago, at the very beginning of the NCR. Back then, the NCR was barely a sizable match for the Brotherhood's superior technology. When they came marching into the city, the NCR quickly retreated, leaving many of their soldiers behind. I found myself stranded in the city with a small pocket of soldiers, after it had been overrun by the Brotherhood. How are you holding up?
I'm surviving, but how much longer are we gonna be waiting here? Shouldn't we be out there doing something?
We're still waiting on the brass to send in reinforcements.
And once the reinforcements arrive, we'll finally drive out the Brotherhood and take back the city?
Sure, but for now, just keep low. We don't want to give ourselves away to the enemy.
I'll be ready when they arrive. I'll finally get the chance to take out one of these Brotherhood bastards.
What's the current situation?
The situation is that the whole goddamn city has been overrun by the Brotherhood. And we're still stranded here with our thumbs up our asses. Just take a look for yourself, soldier.
What about our reinforcements? They're still on their way, aren't they?
Yeah. Bad news. I just got off radio with Brass. they're not sending any reinforcements.
What do you mean they're not sending any reinforcements?
Lance, you shouldn't be out here. It's not safe.
I want to know what's going on. The NCR wouldn't just leave their own soldiers behind like this.
That's where you're wrong, kid. You're not a soldier to them. You're just cannon fodder. The brass doesn't give a damn about your life. If you want to make it out of here alive, you'll have to fight your way out.
We won't get very far on foot if the Brotherhood spots us.
Plus, we have wounded who can't even walk.
Not everyone can make it out, kid. Some will have to be left behind. Only those who can run will have any chance.
What about those trucks that are just sitting over there? Couldn't we use those to load everyone up and drive out?
Well, that could be an option. If not for the Brotherhood's vertibirds patrolling the skies, they'll likely blow us off the road the moment they spot us. Unless someone is willing to go out there and shoot them out first.
I have a tank buster that can take down a vertibird.
One tank buster isn't going to be enough to down all of the vertibirds. There are 4 currently searching the city, last time I counted. They need to search the area for more weapons. I'm sure the NCR left plenty of their armaments behind while they were frantically retreating from the city like a bunch of cowards. It's just a matter of getting to them before the Brotherhood does. If you think you can pull it off, Gray, I'll be waiting in the trucks. As soon as I hear the sound of each vertibird crashing into the ground, I'll drive out.
I'll come with you.
No, you need to stay here and help load the wounded onto the trucks.
But you're attempting to go out there and shoot down 4 vertibirds by yourself. I can help. You don't need to do this alone.
I'm better off alone. It's less likely I'll get spotted. And if I do get into trouble, it may cause a big enough distraction to allow you to flee safely.
But I'm tired of fleeing. I want to fight these guys. I want to prove I can handle this. Just give me a chance.
Look, Lance, this isn't what you want. War isn't something anyone should ever want to experience, especially at a young age.
I'm old enough. I can handle this.
You're only 17. When you get older, you'll realize there is more to life than just war and proving yourself. I want you to live long enough to see that. So stay here with the trucks and don't do anything stupid, okay?
No!